Yeah, I met Jeremy once. It was down by the lake. Well, back when it was still a lake. Everybody knew how he liked to hang out at that old log cabin. Beaver Point, I think they called it. He would sit out on the deck and just look out over the lake, waiting for some drunk college student to stumble by. It was a long walk through the back of campus, down these oldest stairs you've ever seen, through the woods, with the deer. People would talk about how Jeremy was friends with the deers. You could see him talking to them, feeding them, petting him. Some people say the deer would talk back, but you know how college students can be. Anyway, you'd continue down this old footpath, over a bridge that had been there longer than anyone could think of. You'd walk down about halfway, and then you'd turn out, jump over the railing, and follow the creek. No one ever saw him on campus proper, not at the dorms, or at the student center, out in the chairs on the dell. And even though we called him the eternal student, no one ever saw him in any classes. He did like the old tennis courts and the baseball diamond. And people would say that if you needed an extra in sand volleyball, sometimes he'd just be there. I even heard someone say he was around the art museum once. But mostly he would just stay at the lake, looking over it, and telling anybody who happened by the truth about the place. His truth. Something that nobody could remember. The fact that the lake used to be a stream. A stream until they dammed it. And then a terrible flood came and caused all sorts of destruction and broke the dam, and the stream flowed freely again. That was the one time I saw Jeremy out there on the surface of the lake, dancing and laughing like a wild goose. And after the flood, no one ever saw him again. Not down at the tennis courts, where his dear friends liked to play among the tall grass. I often wonder if they miss him, his snacks, his conversations. But that's just a passing fancy. The stream has flown freely ever since, and nature has even started to take it back. Did Jeremy enjoy his visit, or did he feel like a prisoner? And is he now free, running as fast as his stream?